Hello, hello, hello. This is Max, aka Future Senator, and I just want to talk a little bit today about the bullying, the almost terroristic tactics that are being used by the left, just the insanity of it, the violence. It's just quite ridiculous how these people are acting, and in comparison, you don't see a lot of this at all on the right. I mean, maybe back in the fucking 1940s or something, I don't know. Like, we just don't see this ever on the right. Even pro firearm rallies, they never end in any sort of violence. You can have 100 armed citizens and everything's okay. But here, I mean, I just want to start with something rather simple. This man feels so threatened, he actually pulls a firearm. I mean, they are mobbing this man. You know, he has to exercise his Second Amendment right. You know, I wouldn't have put the gun down, to be honest. I wouldn't have.
If you want to safely leave,
and he's just backing up relatively, trying to keep these people off. He got violent gestures towards this man. I mean, look at this. They're mobbing him, even though he has a firearm. I mean, there's just so much of this. And to pull this up, I went anti-Trump mace. And this is what I ended up with. So we'll just watch a little bit more of the video here.
Leave so you'll be safe.
Leave. I'm trying to leave, kinda. I don't know what he's doing. I would have fucking dipped. I would personally dipped. But it does suck that he can't be there without being attacked by the left. These are the sort of scare tactics that are being used.
Turn this way and keep the crowd
away.
He
is surrounded.
He's afraid to turn his back. So
what would you do at this time? And I want to show you here a little bit later in, they even turn on themselves.
5 men alive! Seriously! Seriously! 5 people right here! He just wants to fucking leave. He's afraid to turn his back.
He should be afraid to turn his back. This is some of the fear tactics, anger, and just insanity that is being used.
It ain't worth it. Shit ain't worth it.
Yeah, let him go. Okay, that's logical. Like, you got this guy with the camera. He's like, dude, you should let these people go. He's literally walking backwards, trying to get out of there as they approach him. I mean, this is just insane. I would have popped off a couple shots by now, I swear to God. I'm not going to run the fuck away. That's obvious. Look at these tactics. Look, they're chasing him down. What would you do in this situation? You don't see this on the right. That's a fact.
This whole crowd, he was afraid the whole crowd was going to attack him, all right?
Yeah.
Well, when he pulls out a gun, of course they're going to...
No, think about it. He pulled out the gun because he thought he was going to be attacked.
Here goes the right. Thank you, Marcus. Thank you. Thank you.
Now I want you to wait and watch this. This is how violent these people are. This is how insane they are. Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter. Fuck the white people. There we actually have Black Bloc. If you see right there, the man with his face covered, that's Black Bloc, and they're known to, at least in the past, I don't know what it's called now, maybe he's just a lone rioter.
Dude!
But you got this guy, like, slowly walking away, like, hey, stop following me.
And people away from you.
And he's still being approached. That's the thing.
Let him leave, dude. Look
at this. You got a black man right there. I don't know. Again, this is the first time I watched it as well. I'm just. Oh, he's trying to help him, escort him.
Dude!
Oh, okay. So this black man is amazing right here. He's actually trying to help him get out of it. He's almost, kind of protecting him. But it's still a terrifying fact. They got people clutching him, going around.
He's back with all these people, all right?
You got him. And we got another black man that doesn't seem to be causing any problem. To be honest, it seems to be coming from the white man, that population. Actually, most of the African American people are acting rather
Chill.
Rather well. I know you're with him. What? This is what I talked about.
I am.
You're with him.
Really?
Blue hair. I know you're
Yeah, I'm like blue hair. I'm not with him.
Yeah, you are.
I was filming the police force. I'm with
Yeah,
Film
you're
the
with a bunch
Police
of
Portland.
fucking right-wingers,
I'm with
too.
Film
You're
the
with
Police
them.
Portland.
I
Right.
don't give a fuck.
Yeah, you don't
I
know
know
me.
you with them.
No, I'm
Look
not.
at that.
know
Look
you
at that
all,
anger.
man. Police
They're
Portland.
attacking
I
one of their
don't
own. This
care.
mob
You're with
mentality,
him.
this
I'm not with him.
savagery,
Yeah, fuck
this
that.
hatred.
I know.
Fuck you.
Yeah, you got your buddy over here. He's not my friend. I know who he is. I'm trying to keep knowing.
I know who he is.
Okay, good.
I know
He's
who
just
you
afraid to
are.
turn his back. Good. Google Film the Police Portland. You know who the fuck I am.
Blue hair. Mike, blue hair. So, at least it looks like he's getting out of there. That's good. He still seems to be being approached.
Jesse?
And I don't know why. Why would you follow this man who has a gun that is terrible? I mean, there's no logic to
Portland
it.
Police Bureau.
You know, this is getting boring, and I don't want to bore you guys, so let's continue here. Oh, see? There we go. More violence. They're actually pulling a... Holy shit! Did they just brutalize someone? What's going on here? Okay, let's look a little bit more into this. Again, this is the first time I'm watching. This is my first impressions, and I'm just having a
You clearly
basic...
say I have a camera. Please don't shoot me.
Yeah, that's probably good. So they got 2 men under arrest. I'm not
I'll
seeing
stand right
my
here, officer.
guy.
Thank you.
Where is... Are they actually arresting the poor guy? They are. They're placing the man under arrest who pulled a firearm for his protection.
What?
That does sound fair.
That guy is not with him. The guy that goes by the name of Laughing at Liberals is by himself. Jesse Sponberg is not with him. Sponberg is not with him. There will be plenty of video of the entire thing online.
Why? I don't understand. Why would you be
You're very
arrested?
welcome.
Did he
Sponberg's not
legally
with him.
own the firearm?
Sponberg was
I don't
helping try to keep
understand
him
it.
away from the people. All right. All right.
So maybe, who knows if
he
he's
just aimed a gun
actually
at me.
being
I'm
arrested
sorry,
or
I'm
not.
gonna
That would
amped
be
up.
fun to go ahead and follow.
Yeah.
But I don't think there's a lot here. You know, just more whiny liberal bullshit. Okay, so here's another one that I prepared really quick, and I do apologize for the cracking. I have no clue where that comes from or why. Alright, so we got another one here, pretty good. This is just more violence. I mean, I literally looked up anti-Trump protesters Portland. This wasn't fabricated. This is what I looked up. Citizens in Portland, Oregon turn on anti-Trump protesters not as supportive as they used to be. So we're going to go ahead and look if there's any violence towards these people. I want to see, because I am a fair man. I want to look if there's violence being carried out towards these Trump protesters, anti-Trump protesters, excuse me. I want to see it, you know. I even looked up pro-Trump rallies towards the end where we'll go ahead and take a look and see what we can find. I want to find the worst of the worst on both sides, and honestly, this is not the worst the left has to offer. I'll also put a look at these people. Look at these fucking savages. This is ridiculous. This is not how people in a first world country should be acting. This is not progressive whatsoever. Any one of you guys get a job? With a cigarette in his hand. What a boss. Look at this. They're stopping a bus. How is this helpful at all? It's not. It's borderline terrorism. To push their agenda, they use violence and bully tactics. And some very extreme violence. Again, I don't want to show any of that, but I will put a link down there of the 9 worst attacks that these people have carried out that you will not see on the right. It's just ridiculous. Look at these. Even the people of Portland are coming together at this point saying, what the hell are you doing? You're stopping people from getting to work? How does this further your cause whatsoever? These people should be arrested and put in jail. And I'm sure some of them have some sort of mental health issues, because normal people don't get violent. They do if pushed for legit reasons, that's fine, but you don't just stop a fucking a bus here to prevent people from going somewhere for no reason. But this one's a little bit on the lower side. There doesn't seem to be a lot of no, sir, you're blocking traffic. I do believe that's against the law. Let's look into this really quick. I'm sorry that you're missing some of the video here. Blocking traffic. Oregon. My brilliant spelling, of course. Okay, police make swift arrest after protesters blocking traffic. Anti-Trump protesters march through Portland. 14 protesters arrested after blocking traffic. So we're going to go ahead and assume that's illegal. So they're using illegal tactics to further their agenda. What this is fascism, my friends. This is, if you don't believe in me and what I stand for, because you're in the middle of the street, you jackass. You couldn't.
God.
Did you hear that? He is victimized because these people driving down the goddamn road are touching them with their cars, which I haven't seen. I've seen them approach the cars and actually stop them, and there has been some violence. There's been people tearing out of their cars, and they've had the boots put to them quite well. Again, you know, this one's not as big, but we do have some arguing. We got like the majority of people with common sense saying, hey, you're being a dick for no reason. You need to get out of the way. Look at this. Now, this is terrifying to me. Personally, if I was in that car, I would warn them, and if they stayed there, I would feel threatened. I would feel threatened, and I would have to go. I mean, you're in my way. I'm either calling the police, okay? I'm going to push my way through slowly, making sure not to hurt anybody. But as soon as, I mean, they're blocking in both ways. Look at that. They are not protesting peacefully. They're breaking the law. This violence is not peaceful. How can it be? We've got members.
I apologize.
We got members of Black Bloc right there. I believe that's the flag. I'm not sure. Remember, this is an older thing. They've been around forever, but their whole purpose is to create riots. Which I actually find amusing sometimes, but it's not okay. And you're gonna see this again and again. These bully tactics used. This is the left. This is the left who like to bully, terrorize innocent citizens for no apparent reason. I mean, these people aren't even Trump supporters. It's a guy that drives a fucking bus. I mean, I don't understand this. This is just so childish.
Trucks full of them holding on, ready to go. And they just like pulled their riot shield and load up. And they line up, dude.
Stop people from getting home from work. I gotta go home. I got 2 hours. You're making it 4 hours now for me to get fucking home.
Yeah, exactly.
Get the fuck out of my road.
Sorry, you think you mean it.
Everybody get the fuck out of
Now, this is where I don't know if I could control my anger. I personally think. I mean, these people are cowards. They stand behind a big group of people and push their... I have no clue what these people stand for, to be honest. Seems like being a douchebag. And you'll see that a lot from liberals. You'll see this a lot, no matter where you go. They're very pretentious, and they're always right. You can't argue with them. And as me, I personally... oh yeah, that one stopped. That's good. Okay, so here's another... another fact here. I just looked up anti-Trump protesters. Raw. Violent anti-Trump protesters. Okay, seriously, this is fucking annoying. I do apologize. And the crackling, I can't stop it. I don't know why
Rocks.
that is.
Oh, they've got rocks here. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, yeah.
They have rocks. Look at this violence they're carrying out right here. Is this what you stand for? Whenever a liberal tries to push anything down your throat, this is what you need to picture.
They're throwing
very
rocks
dangerous.
and hammers.
Remember
Okay,
that.
security is telling us to get out.
I mean, this woman has security. They have to leave. Look what they did to that car, that random person. Does he have anything to do with Trump? Probably not. He's some random guy, and I can't believe they haven't ransacked and robbed their car because they're so juvenile. This is their outlet somehow. I can't.
Oliver, come on.
I don't understand, to be honest. It's something
They're
that they.
smashing the Starbucks windows. They're
attacking
smashing the Starbucks windows right
Starbucks. Look at them. They're
This is
criminals.
complete
This
anarchy.
is. That's a good word, anarchy. This is what the left brings you. This is what it's all about. Look at all
This
these.
is not
I literally
peaceful
looked
protest.
up.
This is anarchy.
Look at this. Look at this violence. The police had to step in. Okay, let me look this again. Anti-Trump protesters. Okay, let's go for another one. Super Bowl. Anti-Trump protesters versus really like a reason with Alex Jones. That's probably not interesting. Oh, look at this. This is amazing. This is all I put in. Look, this is what you get. This is what you get on the liberal side. They use their bullying tactics to force. I have no clue what their ideals are. And again, you see the black bloc. Look at that. They just assaulted that woman. This is what they do, people. This is the reality. You know, I will admit, at one time the liberals seemed to be the reason. The reasoning. Look at this. This is what you get. I mean, if I had a gun, I would have opened fire at that point. Look at this. They're cheering on. They're cheering on assault. Hitting people with sticks. I mean, how can you come back from this? This is the reality of the left. Look at this man. He is on the ground, possibly dead. Who knows? We don't know. I mean, I have no clue, but he's not moving very much, and this is what the left brings you. This is how they perceive themselves as right, doing these things. They must be mentally ill, or they must be fucking, you know, you see the same thing with socialists that they think are so grand, like Mao and the socialists in South America. Some of this shit is still going on. Or you look at the FARC in, I believe, Africa somewhere. I mean, this is the insanity that is becoming true in America. Because they're fascists. They're fascists. I want you to go ahead really here. Let's look at the definition of fascist. They're fascists. So you assault someone because someone is a fascist. Let's look at reality here. This is what I want to do. Fascist. An avoidance or a follower of a political philosophy or system of fascism. He went to Spain to fight against the fascists. Relating to fascism, a military coup through by old fascist regime. What the fuck are they talking about? How are they fascist? You know, it kind of sounds like they're rather fascist. They are militarized. They are trying to perform some sort of coup, which, I mean, at least when people in other countries, you know, do things like this, riots and peaceful protests, yeah, these are definitely not peaceful. These are illegal completely. They don't attack people, and I'll show you this in just a second.
What did you say?
Nothing. They attacked me, they stroked me in the head, they striked me in the head.
Yeah, damn, that guy's face is fucking
they claim to be
crooked.
Anti-fascist.
But they are fascists, I guess. I don't know if that's the right word. I'm gonna go ahead and stand by it. I don't think. Yeah, they could fit fascist. Could you be fascist? I don't know. That's not the definition of fascism. I guess I'm missing something here. Rating the fascism, military coup.
Are you okay, man?
So, I mean, that's
Did they hit you in the
insane.
head, or what happened?
Possibly concussed.
He's a little out of it, I say that. But, I mean, look at this. More violence?
No, nobody wants their fucking faces killed.
Yeah, because you're attacking people. This is the reality. This is the America we live in. And if we don't do something to stop it, it's just going to continue. Now let's go ahead and try to find some violence on pro-Trump. I literally put in pro-Trump rallies. A pro-Trump rally has broken out in New York City, and it's awesome. Okay, we won't look at that one. Donald Trump inauguration. Violent clashes outside pro-Trump. Let's see who's causing these clashes. Now, I would have a guess, and I'm going to assume my guess is right, but I'm going to say it's probably anti-Trumps. And this is why he had such a small amount of people show up to his inauguration, is because of this violence, this fear-mongering. People were literally scared. Anti-fascism. I don't understand that logic. You are, in fact, being fascist.
Cernovich, dude. I'm not a Cernovich fan. I don't care who you support. Touch me again with your property. So, back up. There's a reason.
Oh, jeez.
Hey!
Let's see. Hold the camera straight. I want to see what's going on. Is this a correct response? Can you steal something from him? Can you touch someone and assault them? Again, this has been carried out by anti-Trump. This is literally, they had to have police stop it. These are the terrorists that we deal with on a daily basis now. These are the people that fight for what's right. How is this right? I don't see it. But, I mean, just look at these. Do you see any violence? There are 2 men behind the pro-Trump rally in Cardiff. No violence. We'll go to the second page. Again, there's been no violence carried out by pro-Trump. That is just a fact. We got some KK member of OC arrested at pro-Trump rally in North Carolina. That really doesn't mean anything. That's just prerogative. Yeah, I'm really good with my words. But again, we don't see any violence here being carried out by the right. You know why? Because they are not thugs, they are not gangsters, they are not terrorists, and they don't use violence to obtain their goals. Now, this video ran a little long. I do apologize about that. If you like it, please like and subscribe, or not. I mean, it's your right. And please tell me what you think. I would love to learn from the left what is going on. How can you justify these actions? I will listen, and if you're right, I will go ahead and say you're right. I'm a reasonable, logical person, but this is disgusting. This is actually disgusting. Wow. This is insane. The only thing we have is liberal trash, nothing of substance. Thank you for watching Illmatics, and I'm just so sad. I'm disgusted with humanity at this point. As I said before, the left started as the reasonable side. I do believe the right has some beliefs that I find completely illogical, like abortion, the war on drugs, which is carried out by both sides, and homosexual relationships. It really does not affect me. I'm pro homosexual, I guess. I don't know how you say that, but thank you for watching, and have yourself a good day.